kid.
15 years old, operating the robot from Provo, Utah. The lights are on. The box is locked. It's robot fighting time.
KillerHurtz, exceptional speed. Oh, look at that, he knocked the head right off.
The headless horseman is on the ground. What happens when you lose the brains?
The brains, that means the body can't follow you like a chicken. Oh, look at that. KillerHurtz just mashing Gnome 2.
Obviously no brains, no brawn.
Gnome 2 lost in New York. Slamming down on that pickaxe.
KillerHurtz battling the pickaxe over there on the floor. He's have to deal with the wall.
Some hits from the BattleBots sledgehammer. You've got to respect the BattleBots.
Yeah, but what about Gnome 2? Is no factor in this. Looks like it's, to be honest with you, incapacitated.
He's Gnome factor in this, but KillerHurtz is up against the wall. He needs to beat himself out. Beat it. Oh,
all in all,
it's like they're waiting for a bus. They're waiting for a stupid robot bus.
There's no bricks in this wall. Take a look at KillerHurtz battling.
Those fans aren't happy.
They're counted down. If you go 30 seconds, there it is.
Let me ask you, buddy. Who's incapacitated? Both of them, I would say.
I still saw a little movement on KillerHurtz. I think Gnome 2 is out of this bout.
No head. Just gave him the applause.
No victory. Let's get to the replay. Right away.
Here it is. Gnome 2 loses his head. That is key to know. He can't see now. Those eyes, look at those green eyes, those green, unblinking eyes.
Ladies and gentlemen,
for the decision.
The time, 1 minute, 3 seconds. The winner by a knockout in the red square, KillerHurtz.
Not close. Fight ended quickly, and for better understanding.
First, in the red square to my left, the Prime Minister of Pain, the King of Carnage, by His Satanic Majesty's request, here is KillerHurtz. And its opponent, banned in Britain, he's hungry as hell and on the prowl, it's the metal munching maniac, Mauler.
Tell you what, it looks like Mauler's got the home crowd. Of course. Patriotism at its finest.
Listen to the crowd swelling.
Red drivers, are you ready?
Yeah, ready.
Red drivers are ready. Blue drivers, are you ready?
Damn straight, damn straight.
Blue drivers are ready.
The box is locked. The lights now are on. It's robot fighting time. KillerHurtz and Mauler.
Look at that
my
speed.
goodness.
Oh, man, banging away.
KillerHurtz coming out trying to get some love quickly, and Mauler. Oh, KillerHurtz reacts after Mauler puts the early punishment on.
Man, you got to have some robot nuts to go after Mauler like that.
Look at this action pack. Look at that. Sparks are flying in this bout. Wow. 3 minutes until rendered inoperable, like all our BattleBots. Awesome. Look at the intensity from behind on the Tilfords.
Yeah.
You like that?
You don't want to get too close to the Tilfords. Come on, baby. Here's some bangers and smash. Look at that. Just ripped it right off him.
Look at the speed of Mauler. No question, the most menacing robot out there.
Now.
Oh my gosh, he lost an arm.
He's lost his leg and his pickaxe.
I'll tell you what, it looks to me like the British team's a bit intimidating, but aren't they
not
always?
winning anymore. Sean, the speed of Mauler, the kill shots took him out, I think. The kill shots took him right out.
Look at
He's not
Mauler
moving at all.
not being able to move. Now they're trying to break him away. That's KillerHurtz now, driver, saying that they're locked in. But KillerHurtz is still moving, so he is alive.
KillerHurtz is moving a little bit. Mauler not doing anything. Look at that.
See the slight movement on KillerHurtz? This one's over. They're waving it off.
Man.
Oh my goodness, this may be the upset of BattleBots. KillerHurtz and the Brits excited. Let's get to the replay and where this happened.
Mauler dominating. This was a huge collision right up top. KillerHurtz not afraid at all of the spinning chains. Watch this. Here's where the arm goes. Boom. Bye-bye. Mauler clearly dominating early on. Looked to be taking this fight. And then sent over the kill shot.
Shane and Mauler have
1
to lose
minute,
that one.
27
What a great fight.
seconds.
Let's go down to the decision.
The winner by BattleBot knockout in the red square,
Not real popular decision, but guess what? hours going home. So when we return, we're going to recap all the day's big winners as they march on to the semifinals in the quest for the giant nut.
In the red square to my left, to hell with kippers for breakfast. This British robot wants to make a meal out of its American opponent. Here is KillerHurtz. And its opponent in the blue square, it's just another day in the park of death. It's no picnic when you're fighting the All-American Voltar.
The box is locked, the lights are on, it's robot fighting time. Much anticipated heavyweight bout. We see KillerHurtz and Voltar, and KillerHurtz already on top of Voltar, but that's a disadvantage for KillerHurtz. Not a lot of offensive weapon for him. A bit damaged, Bill.
KillerHurtz lost his ass in an earlier bout, Sean, so now he's got to rely on his speed, which is formidable, 16 miles an hour. Oh, and his driving skills, but he went right over the kill saws, his own fault.
Take a look at this now as Voltar on the offensive. Right now, it's got to be the favorite in this bout because he's got more offensive weapons. And I'm starting to wonder here as I see KillerHurtz drive himself over kill saws and all around if he hasn't lost a little control of his weapon and his machine right now.
He's got great speed, but he's got to go at Voltar from the right angle. If he goes at him straight on, he's going to go right over that wedge and into the articulated lifting arms of Voltar.
As we'll see hazards come out throughout this entire bout. 3 minutes or till incapacitation. Looks like Voltar's chasing around his child who's running away. And KillerHurtz has got some pretty good speed, though. Has to keep that up.
That's what he's got to do. He's looking for the angle to hit him. Oh! Drove himself right over the kill saw.
Once again, it makes me wonder, as we asked earlier, is he out of control right now because he keeps getting self-inflicted damage from the hazards? As they see it again.
There's the third time.
I'm so pumped up, my voice is going crazy here.
I'll carry you, buddy. I can take you through this fight. Look
Kill
at that.
saws again.
More hazard damage. Voltar just kind of sitting back and allowing KillerHurtz to kill himself.
Yes, burying himself, as you see Voltar now doing the old lift technique on KillerHurtz. The judges gotta love what Voltar's doing, yet KillerHurtz is basically burying himself because the self-inflicted damage.
And Voltar's got that great tooth on the end of that arm. Now he's going to drag him over to the kill saws. Ow! See? They're not working right now. Those kill saws aren't working. Got to bring him to an effective hazard now.
What is working
He's on Hellraiser.
Voltar's nice lifting arm there as he continues to control KillerHurtz. There you see the back of Stephen Felt. He wants Vlad the Impaler. He's lost to Vlad before, wants to get to that finals to meet Vlad here as Voltar is dominating this bout, but really hasn't had to do much on the offensive because KillerHurtz has no weapons. You see the lifting arm again.
I think we're going to see a little offensive right here. Oh, yeah. Over to the kill saws. You can see chips are flying, and you can't tell right now that left-hand shield of KillerHurtz is dragging on the ground. He's hurt.
You think Voltar's 4 years of time investment and $15,000 isn't paying off? Well, it is. As you see again, the lifting arm, this almost looks like a little taunt here at the end as we see Voltar.
There. That's the angle he wants now. Now he wants to bring him over to the kill saws just for the final. Oh, there goes the left-hand shield. He's just falling apart out there, Sean.
You got to give KillerHurtz some credit for staying alive here. Look at we start to wind. It's over.
Fight strip. Right at the buzzer.
As Stephen Felt obviously knows he's going to win this fight because he had a little bit more on the offensive than did KillerHurtz.
And here he was driving himself over the kill saws right there, Sean. That may have hurt him. We said he had driving problems. And now over the kill saws again, courtesy of Voltar.
Yeah, the hazards and Voltar dominate this bout. Let's go down for the decision.
Turned in
find out what happened.
8-1 decision for the winner and advancing to the championship finals in the blue square, Voltar.
Maybe our most intense driver. No surprise in this one. 8-1 KillerHurtz. Bill, do the battle stats reflect the carnage we witnessed?
Voltar won every...
We're back with more of the greatest hits of the heavyweight tournament.
These robots really tore each other up, but it was a unanimous decision when we awarded the BattleBot Most Vicious Robot Award to the heavyweight champion, Vlad the Impaler.
That formidable forklift did more damage and upended more opponents than any other weapon on any other robot.
Look, here he is flipping TazBots. Now overkill. Punjar going down, and finally tipping over Voltar for the championship.
Watch those BattleBots. The heavyweight that's going to be hunting down Vlad in the future is Mauler. We've heard Mauler's builders, the Tilford family, have been working hard on making the weapon system even more frightening and the electronics better protected so another incident like the KillerHurtz fight won't happen again.
Mauler's got a chance to wreak some more havoc right now. Let's see who's got nerve enough to participate in this heavyweight rumble.
Introducing now the contestants. Majolner, Overkill, No, Mauler, Nightmare, Frenzy, Punjar, Monster,
BattleBots in the heavyweight rumble. The box is locked, the lights are on. It's heavyweight robot rumbling time. Get all their names straight for us, because this is going to be a fun one as you see Mauler spinning 100 miles an hour.
Taking the head of Gnome right off the useless head. Oh yeah, I love the shot from the blimp. Are there too many robots, Sean? I don't think so.
Never too many robots, especially since no hazards are deployed during these rumbles. It's just all out Ego Fest, getting it on. This is the heavyweights. Some of the names, there's Vlad the Impaler, who was the individual champion.
Oh yeah. Oh, now there's TazBot showing the strength of that lifting arm. Up and at him.
Vlad the Impaler, some of the names, Punjar, you'll see Frenzy, Biohazard, Gamatron, they're all here, 18 of them in all. There's Vlad. He's been a dominant robot throughout this. Oh, as you see right now, Vlad getting after it early and often.
Oh, that's Vlad pop picking up Voltar.
Remember those two met in the finals. Vlad's winning that one. Oh, he wants a little bit, huh? Little payback.
You want to go at and put you down. You want to be the king of the hill in this rumble. Frenzy, watch this. Yeah, that's a well-designed pill.
Living up to his name is Frenzy. Hey, we're not finished. Look at Nightmare.
Nightmare gamely making his way around the ring, but he needs to get a pop from somebody to flip himself over. There's Gamatron.
Gamatron looks like he's the official, just kind of walking around, making sure there's TazBot getting after Vlad a little bit.
TazBot, he could help out. He could help out Nightmare there, flip him over.
You know, Bill, I ask this question now in these rumbles. Do all the people gang up and go after the individual champion just to get him out?
I think so, don't you think?
Oh, I don't think
Isn't that what you'd want to do?
No question about this. TazBot on his back.
TazBot, even though he can flip himself over, we've seen it happen before.
Looking for a little assistance from another flipped over Nightmare.
Nightmare.
This is not Elm Street. This is Fort Mason. It's the BattleBots. It's the
Will he return
rumble.
the favor? No.
No, it's what I can do for me. There you see, Gamatron still chugging along.
He's kind of doing swimming on his side, that's all. Oh, look at that. Oh, 4 robots all piled up.
Vlad, TazBot. Getting it on here. Biohazard jumps into the mix. Look at some of them now are incapacitated up against the wall there in those spike strips as the mainstays are right out here in the middle of the arena. Get it on. Casbot once again takes a little punishment.
Flipped on his B head. He'll be back. He'll get right over. There he is.
Vlad coming, giving an assistance here. We're down to the final few seconds. This great heavyweight rumble. It's all about ego. I love it.
Oh, all the heavyweights. There's the buzzer. If you don't like the Rumble, you're dead. That's it.
Well, they're not dead, and neither are we. And the super heavyweights, super highlights, are next on Comedy Central's BattleBots.